Hi lovies, it's your girl Ali, your favorite shadow boxer, and we are here to do some shadow work. And I'm using the Sacred Rebels Oracle. Okay, and this is by Autumn Sky Morrison. That's the artwork. The deck is by Alana Fairchild. She is one of my favorite oracle designers. And this is guidance for living a unique and authentic life. And as I was shuffling, getting ready to do the live, one card flew out, and it's Be the Hunter, Not the Hunted. Okay, card 8. And 8 is, it's the infinity sign, it's change, it's good things coming. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Okay, we have sacred geometry here, and it's represented by the owl. Now, owls represent sage wisdom, knowledge, and great understanding. And as you know, owls are phenomenal hunters, okay? Their night vision is unmatched, okay? But be the hunter, not the hunted. And I'm reading straight for the book, so there's no misinterpretations. I feel like be the hunter, not the hunted. Keep your eyes and your wits about you, okay? You never know who's gunning for you, and you want to be at the top of the food chain, not at the bottom, okay? Do you feel you are at the beck and call of circumstances, situations, and relationships that are out of your control? Is your attention being called away from what you love, from your passionate focus upon your own journey and creative self-expression? Are you feeling roped into becoming a support, tonic, savior, and a heal-all for others? There's a big difference between healthy supportiveness in a relationship, which includes healthy self-support, and ignoring your own journey as a misplaced guilt, shame, unworthiness, or the belief that the needs of others are more important than your own. That is not a compromise. That is unhealthy and neglectful of yourself. You are being asked to see through the assumptions, expectations, tantrums, or manipulations that may be put upon you by others or yourself. See through them to the truth. You can only sidestep, change your response to, or choose to release that which you can recognize. This oracle brings you some important news. You are capable of seeing the truth, outsmarting old patterns, and responding more creatively to craft new and improved relationships. You don't have to be drawn into the dramas of others or the suffering of repetitive struggles. You can become still and intent with a willingness to see the truth. In doing so, you will be open to being shown another way through the inner wisdom of your heart, or a flash of insight from the great universal mind that penetrates your own awareness. This oracle also brings you particular guidance that there is a message coming your way. This message will be important to you, and you are not to paint it as anything more or less than what it is. Sit with your heart. Take your time. Even if there is a deadline for your answer, you will be able to bend and stretch time so that in your relaxation, you can feel what your truth is in the situation at hand and respond appropriately. The more honest your response, without the need to be aggressive or apologetic, the more energy you will be unleashing from unhealthy patterns and into the fresh new course your life now wants to take. This is a powerful time for you. No matter how seemingly small or how apparently dramatic events around you appear to be, know that you are stepping into a new phase of empowerment. From that place, a new freedom and self-love will emerge. Mother Nature offers you the wisdom, medicine of the owl, the ability to hear what is not spoken and see what is hidden in the darkness. Trust what you feel beyond appearances. The power and magic of the owl is working with you, and Mother Nature is by your side, assisting you in navigating the current life transition into a new way of being. Confirmation. Say to yourself, I am willing to accurately perceive the truth in whatever life situation is now helpful for my spiritual growth and creative awakening. I feel empowered to commit to myself and my path without fear or holding back. I receive this vision through unconditional love. So be it. Okay, no matter that incoming message, text message, phone call, email, download in a dream, conversation with another, it is what it is. Don't read too much into it, and if it's time stamped, take your time nonetheless. Sit alone by yourself, meditate on the answer, the correct response from your heart for your highest good. Remember, someone else is not your responsibility. Their emotions and how they handle your answer, not your responsibility. There's no need to take accountability for it. You are responsible for yourself. Now, I understand many of us have children and they are our responsibility and we are accountable for them. But that does not mean put yourself on the back burner. Okay? So be mindful of your actions, your reactions, your responses, and what you entertain. We're all doing the best we can from our highest level of consciousness. Some of us are ahead of the curve. Others need time to catch up. Be mindful, be respectful to yourself and others, and I promise you, all will go according to plan. We've also received 19, dream a beautiful dream. Okay, and again, sacred geometry, grid work. The urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. Car horn honking, that's a confirmation. So again, the urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind, and emotions. This is also the part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring it to life in as many ways as possible. In how you eat, dress, look, behave, make love, create art, relate to your community, write your poetry by moonlight, or bathe by moonlight. If you have come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony, and grace, then you may block your ability to create harmony in your life. You may believe it to be an unworthy goal. Yet beauty, genuine beauty rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It is an expression of radiance within the heart and a love of life. If you have struggled with the obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it is time you look to nature instead. Her beauty is boundless, quirky, and endlessly diverse. If you feel blocked, thwarted, or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dreams to life, you may feel that your heart is dulled, minimized, or shut down. Small-mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social disease of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty. Thumb your nose at airburst images and dare to love what is. Honoring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You can feel harmony outside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you are brave and wild enough, you can even find beauty and harmony amongst the chaos of change. Sensing that change is just the creative process kicking into gear. Realizing there is nothing to fear brings even greater beauty, harmony, and surrender and grace to the experience of life creating itself in more stunning forms through you. You are meant to dream of beauty and to create beauty, in its far more holistic and creative definition. Beauty is meant to soothe the soul, inspire thoughts of love, devotion, and appreciation, and to balance the nervous system. These are healing effects. Healing for the creator and those that receive it. They are worthwhile. They are not meaningless, impractical, flippant, or trivial. A world without the beauty of art in all its various and unique interpretations would be a less colorful, less vibrant, less cheeky, and less healing place to be. Time that you spend dreaming of beauty and allowing it to be born through you in various heart-centered ways is worthwhile. Don't disregard it or discount it. The most beautiful dreams can inspire the practical, hard-working dedication required to bring them to life for the betterment of the world. This oracle also comes with a particular message for you. There is a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal it. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how it currently seems to be. You may therefore feel inhibited in your ability to bring about the constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do to it or through trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be through the revelation of the beauty that already lies within it. This happens when we accept the existence of our inner harmony in all of creation, even if it cannot be consciously observed. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it is hidden, you will be more open to seeing the healing potential, even in your challenges. Don't attempt to force a situation or issue to take the right shape. Instead, ask it to show its beauty to you. This might apply to your body, to your relationship, to your finances, to your work situation, a new creative project, or anything else. From this place of inquiry, you will begin to grasp the creative genius of what is, and to unveil not only its potential beauty, but how perfect it is for you at this time, just as it is. In opening up to the beauty within yourself and your circumstances, you will also open up to change. What we accept can change most easily is what we resist or deny that change slows down and suffering persists. You can overcome resistance and denial by approaching it with a curious mind, an open heart, and the healing process below. I will read that. By the way, this oracle has come to you because you have the power to be a positive influence in whatever situation holds the most meaning for you right now, and you need to know that. Okay. When you are ready, simply say, "The perfect harmony of beauty awakens within me and all around me. I serve that golden light in unconditional love and creative power." And we also received conscious connections. So all three of these cards, okay. And 35 is conscious connections, that's 8. We also received 19, okay. 9 minus 1 is 8. We have the 8 here and we have 8 here. So we have triple 8s here. Okay. Listen. There's a situation at hand, okay, whether it's a personal relationship or a work situation that needs your attention. Now, to you, it may seem chaotic because you're right in the middle of it, but there are conscious connections that need to be created and nurtured during this time. Now, if this is regarding a personal relationship, we've been receiving the card lately, "Am I ready to release this buried shame?" Okay, in regards to a relationship, maybe you've done something that you're not proud of. Maybe you accepted and tolerated behavior that shouldn't have been. Now is the time to take a look at this situation for what it is. There is beauty to be found in every situation. I'm asking you now to take a look at your circumstances, take a look at your situation, take a look at the chaos, and see the beauty in it. Where does your heart lie? How have you grown? How have you manifested a bigger dream, a better outcome? When it comes to conscious connections, my mother used to always say, be mindful of the company you keep, because bad company corrupts good character. If you're in a situation right now where you know the people around you aren't invested in your well-being, then it's time to take a step back and cut the cords. There's no shame in saying, hey, what I tolerated before, I'm not tolerating now. And in order for me to grow and see the beauty within myself and in my life, I can no longer tolerate the disrespect and the discord. Okay? So, one more. And I think I will call it a day. Big, bold vision. We also received this during yesterday's live. There's something in your mind's eye that you wholeheartedly want to manifest. You desire to manifest. Okay. Now it's important when creating this vision and you want it to come into fruition, you have to put the work in. You have to put the work in. If God, Source, Jesus, the universe, however you want to word it, whatever your relationship is with this higher power, when it's reaching out to you and assisting you with bigger dreams and bigger goals, it's only doing that because the universe and God know what you're capable of. This is your opportunity to take a step forward and do what is asked of you. Maybe it's letting something go so you can achieve something bigger. Maybe it's holding on to this dream that you have in your mind and you feel in your heart. No matter what your situation is, God and the universe are asking you to hold your vision because they are assisting you with manifesting whatever this is. You're not doing this alone. Be sure to ask help. And when asking for help, be sure that you are in a space, a heart space to receive it. Okay, just don't ask for help and expect someone else to do the work for you. No, if you're asking for help, be open and ready and willing to do your part to see it through. So thank you for joining me for my little live. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Please look me up on YouTube, the Phoenix Priestess 128, and I promise you will not be disappointed. So from my heart to yours, I love you. God loves you. The world loves you. Bye guys.